The consolidation of the city-county building jail in Dane County was almost delayed today.
When Dane County Executive Joe Parisi signed the 2023 county budget, he vetoed an amendment from the county board which would lay the foundation for a smaller jail. Our Arman Rahman is in the newsroom now with more. Arman?
Yeah, guys, it was back in August that the sheriff's office began shipping residents of the CCP jail to Rock, Iowa, and Oneida counties due to staffing shortages and what Sheriff Calvin Barrett called inhumane conditions that forced sections to close. The county board has been at odds about how to move forward until they approved a consolidation plan in March, and County Executive Parisi decided to stick with that. Instead of keeping the Dane County Jail project on track, the Dane County Board backtracked a bit.
Getting the project done is the priority, and if it means adding a few months to it to get it right, so be it.
Late last month, the board proposed and passed a budget amendment abandoning the 6-story jail plan approved in March in favor of a 5-story building. Board Chairman Patrick Miles felt the amendment he co-authored came up at an important time.
We had an election in the spring, and the composition of the county board has changed.
But they couldn't change the county executive's mind. Joe Parisi vetoed that amendment today.
The concern was just that the version that was passed was too small and would be obsolete the day it opened.
The county board approved the original consolidation for $166 million. It calls for no more than 825 beds, keeping the Ferris Center for Huber use and eliminating jail space at the city-county building downtown.
Well, that's been moving forward. Design work is just weeks away from being completed.
However, the board now believes 5 stories is a more appropriate size for programs like the CARES response team and community court and justice, keeping more people out of jail in the future.
It's the responsible thing to do to house fewer people. And in so doing, we also would save millions and millions of dollars for taxpayers over each year over the life of the project.
But Parisi, too, is worried about money, adding this amendment is too broad and causes an unnecessary delay.
With inflation, especially, in the construction arena right now, the cost would only continue to rise, and we would continue shipping people out of county even longer.
Sheriff Calvin Barrett agreed with Parisi, releasing a statement which said, in part, the amendment threatens the health and life safety of those living, working, and volunteering in the CCB for the foreseeable future. Miles says this move now leaves the future of the jail in the county executive's hands.
Now that he's taken a position, I would encourage him to include any needed funding in his capital budget proposal next year.
Now, the county board could override Parisi's veto with a 2/3 vote tomorrow, but board chair Miles tells me there's a safe bet there won't be enough votes, and he thinks it will be counterproductive.